Hey, I've decided to do just a little 10-15 minute wake up practice that you can do any time of the day when you need to move a bit of stuck energy. If you're feeling like your mind is getting tight or gripping to things that are going on right now, there's so much going on. We've got all our own feelings about it. We've got those close to us. We've got those that we can feel everywhere. We're all empathic. We all feel each other, and there's so much going on. So this is just a quick little practice, simple little sequence to get the energy moving, open up the heart, get the cerebrospinal fluid moving, back to clarity, back to breath, back to you, back to the earth, back to your feet, back to practicality, or feeling whatever it is that you need to feel. You know, we're just moving in and out of pretty big stuff right now. So let's start in child's pose. Knees can be together or knees can be mat distance apart, big toes touching. I'm going to go wide with the legs and just bring a bolster or some blankets or some pillows or whatever you've got at home. And just make your way forward. Rock the hips a little. Feel the weight of you on your feet. Feel your sit bones connected to your heels. And then drop down onto your support. Now you may want more pillows here. Only come down as low as what feels right for you. And just find the breath. Audible sighing really helps to release emotional tension from the body. Take some nice big breaths in through the nostrils. Relax the tongue, relax the jaw. Relax the pelvis, relax the arms, the hands, the fingers. Feel the air coming in and out of the nostrils. Feel the rib cage expanding with every breath. Space for air, creating space. If you have been anxious and your breath feels quite short, just watch it being short. Don't push, don't try and bring in any more air. It can make the anxiety worse. So if you're feeling particularly tight in your breath, it's this restful position that you need to be able to get more air in. We're going to release some tension from the muscles. So if this feels really nice for you, you can press pause and just stay here until you feel your body letting go. Otherwise, turn the head to the opposite side, drop in again, breathe. Take 3 more full breaths, starting to feel you. Sigh whenever you need to. Open the mouth, let it out. Breathe in through the nostrils. Nice big inhale. Let the shoulders be heavy. And walk the hands back, roll up through the spine, let the head and neck be heavy. Just push your props forward, come up onto all fours, knees directly under hips, elbows, wrists, shoulders stacked. Rock the hips a little from side to side. Let's drop into the edges of us. Sometimes when there's so much going on, we don't know where our edge is. So by dropping into the outer edge of the hips, you can softly bounce there. Back to the center, and we'll run through 5 rounds of cat-cow. Spread the fingers, let the fleshy part of the thumbs be soft, drop into your knuckle points. Inhale, drop the belly, look out in front. Exhale, round the spine, lengthen the tail, chin to chest, push into the shins and the hands. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, round. Last round. Then come back to a neutral spine, rock the hips a little bit more. Then come back to child's pose, big toes together, knees mat distance apart. If you weren't wide before, this time take it wide. Rock the pelvis. Now the goal in child's pose is to get length through the side body and the spine. So sit bones back as close to heels as you can. Let the pelvis be heavy. Walk the hands forward. If your forehead doesn't touch the ground, don't come up like this to get it to the ground. Stay back, stay heavy, stay long through the spine, and offer yourself some pillows or a book or a pillow on a book to make it a little softer, and then lengthen out. So find your position, take time. If you find that your elbows drop down to the ground and you kind of slump, come up onto your fingertips. Look at what my fingers are doing, like a spider, ready to run. And then roll the shoulders away from the ears. So we're a little active here. The spine is long, the pelvis is heavy, long through the spine. Feel the rib cage. And then breathe. Inhale, expand the side ribs, the back ribs. Exhale, take the navel a little back towards the spine, even just a little. Inhale, let the navel be soft, expand. So we're expanding and contracting around the waist. Three more breaths here. Inhale, raise the head, walk the hands across to the left, pull back through the right hip. Maybe you bring your book or your prop or whatever you're using under your forehead. So we're pulling back through the right hip. Maybe this hand is on the ground and the arm is bent. Bring the navel through a little bit. Lengthen through this hand, through this arm. Drop the forehead down. Open up the side ribs so we're breathing into the right rib cage. 5 full breaths. Relax what isn't working. Again, if you've been experiencing tightness or anxiety, go easy on the breath. Just feel the body opening up and keep the breath a little shallower. Don't force, don't push. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Raise the head, walk through the center. Hands off to the right, pull back through the left hip, heavy through the pelvis, lengthen through the left arm. Find your support or the earth for the forehead. Maybe the right arm is bent a little. Bring the navel through a little bit. Nice stretch through the side body, through the shoulder, maybe all the way to the fingertips. Back to the hip, pulling back. And then find your breath that suits you. Shallow, full, creating space. Releasing tension. Softening, surrendering, feeling gravity. 5 more breaths. Nice big inhale. Let it go. Raise the head, push into the hands, walk back to center. Come up a little higher. Drop the chin to the chest, round the spine a little. Inhale, exhale, come forward. Elbows off the ground, shoulders away from ears. Roll the shoulders back. Fingertips, if it's easier to keep the shoulders back and the elbows up. Otherwise, earth the palms, spread the fingers. 3 more breaths. Feel the space in your torso. Feel your ribs expanding. Feel your body releasing. Empty the contents of your mind into the earth. Be heavy in the forehead, on the ground or your prop. Nice big inhale. Walk the hands back. Bring the knees together. Come back up onto all fours. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, round. 4 more rounds. This is one of the best movements you can do. Cerebrospinal fluid, nervous system, whole spinal move. I get quite a bit of movement with mine. Get as little or as much movement as you like. Next time you exhale, drop back, release. Couple of breaths, just rock a little side to side here. Feel yourself rock. The waters of the body soothing you. And coming up. If you'd like to just sit for a few minutes in a meditation now, or maybe you lie down, full Shavasana, legs out, arms out. If you have time, stay there for as long as you can. Thank you. Namaste.